Hello, Denton County. Andy Eads here, and I got Byron, one of our construction coordinators here with the county, and we're so excited. We're about to take you on a sneak peek of the brand new Denton County Administrative Courthouse, which is on Loop 288 here in Denton. And this is a great architectural rendering actually, of what the building is going to look like when it's completed in about a year and a half. And what's awesome about our contractor Sun is they really have a devotion to the safety of the work site, and that's why we are donning all this wonderful gear. We had to do our safety training today, as do all the contractors and subcontractors and vendors that'll be on site. We want this to be completed with as little or no human accidents. And so we know it can happen, but we're doing everything we can to make this a safe work site. And so everyone that comes to the work site makes a commitment and make a pledge to work safe, and I'm going to do the same thing and have an example to follow the rules. And stay tuned and get a sneak peek of all the great things we have planned here for you and our Denton County employees at this new wonderful landmark for a new generation of Denton County residents. All right, here we go. I'm gonna sign by the clock.
Oh, yeah, there you go, yeah.
All right, let's go take that tour. So I'm here with Byron from our Denton County Facilities Department, and he's a construction coordinator. So Byron, tell me, what do we got here?
Well, what we've got here is a plastic chill water piping that will be installed that will connect all three of our facilities here, and it all runs to our central utility plant, which is over in between tech services and facilities. And this is the system that we use to chill and heat our buildings. It's called a chill water system. And this is not a new product, but today it's being used more and more because it's more efficient, more sturdy, and will last a lot longer than the steel pipes that we're used to putting in the ground. You can see over here this machine that they've got. It actually welds this stuff together, and it goes inside of the trench and will roll with this pipe and go to every joint, and it heats this up and it's called weld fusion together, and it's with this machine right here. But very efficient way to heat and cool our buildings.
So this is an efficient way for us to operate this whole campus, and the energy savings and money saving measures that we're implementing on this work site.
It is.
So what's great about this building is we're utilizing a lot of best practices, the latest design and construction standards to implement this whole campus, and not only this building, but to connect this whole campus together, right?
It is, and we are a LEED certified project here as well. We're trying to achieve silver. I say trying, we will achieve silver, no problem.
Okay. So part of our design concept with this new courthouse facility was that we created outdoor spaces for the public to use year-round. And we realized that Texas counties are really a heartbeat of civic events across Texas, and we wanted this building to continue that great tradition here in Texas and here in Denton County. And so where we're standing now is going to be a future series of outdoor rooms in a pecan orchard that was all measured out so that we could have civic spaces and tents and merchants and vendors to create a variety of outdoor events here at the new courthouse on Loop 288. And we're so excited that this is going to be a new public space, and this building is not just built for our Denton County employees, which we appreciate, but it's really for all of our citizens across Denton County. So tell me, what all is going to go on here? What are we looking at?
Well, right here you're going to have lots of walking paths with that's laid out in a square pattern that's going to have pecan trees that are handpicked by Fred Burrell and you.
Yes.
And right adjacent to that is that big grass knoll there, a big grassy lawn that's going to have real nice turf. And then, of course, next to it is going to be the pavilion with restrooms and a water fountain and the ability to have a concert, I guess, if you wanted to.
Or memorial services for our firefighters and our police officers. We have a memorial island directly adjacent here across this creek.
That does tie in with the sidewalk of that bridge as well.
So we will have public spaces to honor our police and firefighters here in the county as we have their annual memorial services.
Yeah, which
so
is
those will
coming
be
up
housed
soon.
here as well.
It will, yes.
Okay, great. Thanks so much. All right, we're not at the front, but we're near the front. And so, Byron, tell me about these steel columns.
Well, these steel columns won't be visible when the building is done. They
Right.
will be inside the structure. All this steel is going to be sprayed with a fireproofing. When you see it, if it's not painted primer, that means it gets coated with that fireproofing.
Gotcha.
That
And this is local steel.
it is local
It is
steel
local
out of
steel.
Fort Worth, Texas.
Fort Worth, Texas.
All these precast panels that you see right here are all precasted and made in Hillsboro, Texas, which everybody at Denton County is real proud that we're able to use all these materials that are local.
And the far west side of the building and part of the north side is going to be surfaced with Acme brick made right here in Denton, Texas. So we're using a lot of local building
A
materials.
lot of local building materials, and we find that important. And
Yes, we do.
That gives everybody working on the building a little stake in what they're doing. So I think they're more proud and probably do a better job
Yeah.
as well, because it's something they're going to have
And
to
we're
look
keeping
at.
our North Texans employed.
That's right.
Exactly. Okay, so Byron, talk to me for a second. I know we're at the front entrance here. Are these the column supports?
Yes, they are. These are the footers that will support the columns for the
Okay.
front of the building. And we'll have stairs that go down, that goes down to some ADA parking in your main thoroughfare that
Okay.
comes in off of the street.
Right.
And you'll come in, and this is going to be our front door. And visually, you'll be able to see all the way through the building
All the way through the back.
to the back, which
Okay.
that's going to be one of the grand features, is going to the back.
Right. And this is the very center. So this will be the main entrance, and the front door is right there. And this is the middle of the column. So this will be the main entrance
Yes, sir.
right here as it looks to the south. And we have a clock tower right above this entrance.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so Byron, I think we're standing right now where the future Justice of the Peace courtroom is going to be. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. And we have the entrance here. This is the entry hallway. And we'll have HR and purchasing, some of the other departments along this first floor and upstairs.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Right here, and that hole you see in the slab, that's
Right.
going to be the public elevators that will take you all the way to the third floor.
Okay.
We have a service elevator that is over on that side that actually goes all the way to the fourth floor.
Perfect. Good, good. All right. Okay, Byron, so we're back here at the northeast corner of the building. And so basically, as everything that we're looking at that's on the north side here, this is all going to be green space. Everything that's dirt now is going to be basically lawn or public open space, right?
Yes, sir. We're going to have a large pecan orchard over here to the west. In the center, we're going to have a big open green space that's going to have turf grass in it. And then right over here, as you can see, where we've got this dirt work with an oval, is going to be the pavilion with the restroom over to the side, all for public use.
And the stage area for the memorial services and other special events, concerts,
Yeah.
other things.
Concerts, programs.
Plenty of outdoor bathrooms.
Outdoor bathrooms, and another thing is going to be for all the county employees to come over here during the day at their lunch hour and
Right.
just relax and
Right.
just take it easy.
Perfect. Great. Very good.